Alright, folks, hello and welcome. And we're outside this cave. We gotta try to find a town somewhere nearby. We've looked at the map here. We see we're on a small island here. I have no idea where we'll find the next deal. I can't believe we passed all that area underwater. Seems kind of ridiculous if you ask me. One thing I gotta comment is the highly atmospheric music in this game, which the outer world music, overworld music. Let's see what the new monsters look like. Not really a big fan of it, to be honest with you. Oh crap! There's the guy I don't want to fight. Probably should just use the damn magic water instead of being such a jerk about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, healing up here. Mr. Despair, as he's called. But yeah, I don't really care for the strictly atmospheric music that we kind of hear in this game. I'd rather have it be a little bit more, a little bit more of a song instead of it just a kind of doot in the background. You know what I'm saying? I can't really describe the instrument it is, but it's very, you know what I mean? It's like barely there music, which I would rather have something more operatic or something more like harder. You know what I mean? I guess, I mean, not. I hate to use it. It's so expensive. And we might be right next to a town. There's a good chance we aren't because I'm not seeing anything that says we are. It's the same monsters. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I expected a game like this to really let us have it. Oh, that was bad. The good thing is we'll be able to finish him off next turn. The battle music's pretty good though. Although battles tend to take a lot longer, so you get to hear it a lot more than you would in maybe a different game. Oh, wow, he split. Alright, cool. And I gotta heal her up again. Just getting a little low. But if it's the same monsters, I'm a little bit more confident. Also, I'm kind of confident I know where we're going because there's only one way to go. That's very helpful. Oh, got a clear road ahead, kinda, except for that guy who could prove troublesome. There we go. There's our next town. Oh, okay, running through heavy traffic. Wow, they didn't get us. Yes, wow. We really got away with murder on that one, did we not? Welcome to Igus. I haven't seen a visitor from the continent in a long time. I don't imagine you would have. How the hell would you got here? Now, there better not be another person here as far as a person from the other place, right? Another one of the apprentices, because she said she hasn't seen a visitor from the continent in a long time. So if I see one, I'm going to call you a liar. Are you from the continent? The towns are big and fancy, aren't they? Not really. I mean, maybe maybe Lamille's town, but other than that, everything's pretty small and wienery. Are you really from the continent? Tell me about it, please. I'm very interested. Yeah. Did you see the ruins of Melanem? A great civilization flourished there 5,000 years ago when people started to take peace and prosperity for granted. They began building weapons and eventually ruined their civilization. In the end, they say it disappeared into the ocean. Okay. Yeah, I suppose it did, because it's under the waves. I wonder why they built all those weapons. I mean, if everything was... Whoa, what are you doing blocking the door? That's the wind ruin. You must have been sent on a very important mission. You better hurry. In the back room, you'll find an entrance to a cave connected to the continent. Please. Well, I guess this is just like a stopover, huh? Bring the wind rune to the sage. He will tell you what to do. Is that guy the sage? The cool thing is, of course, with the wind rune, like I said, we can go to any town we want pretty instantly, so that's kind of nice. Whoa, okay. Are you the sage? Maybe you're a sage. You look older. Gotta be old. Yeah, it's a wind rune, isn't it? Isn't it? With the wind rune, you go instantly wherever you want. I freaking know that, dude. You think since I got the wind rune, I didn't, like, Try to use it as an item before, jerk? It's not very helpful. Well, I guess if you didn't think they could be used as items. I guess, I've got hindsight here where I know they all can be used as items. Our ancestors were afraid to rebuild a civilization of dreadful power. They decided to live quietly on this small island. Oh, okay. Well, you really aren't behind. You really aren't behind the mainland in any way that I've seen. Like, everything looks pretty much identical. In fact, the town of Roblesk looks remarkably similar to this one. In almost every way I could think of. Hello. We're descendants of survivors escaped Melanim to this island. Yeah, I gathered as much. But yeah, I really don't see how... I want to go to the continent. The stage won't let me go. But you gotta get through all these darn monsters. Wow, look at these graves. Here lies Leo. Okay. I can't read the faded inscription. So the only one we get to hear about dying is Leo. Everybody else died so long ago. Maybe they are immortal here. Well, this is actually the first cemetery I've ever seen in this game, so. And here is the House of Prayer. Apparently they have the same religion as the other place. The same. Maybe it looks like an angel. Like a winged man. Alright, well, that's all we got for Aigis. Aigis not very freaking interesting. Alright, so let's go back to the continent. Hopefully the monsters here aren't too tough. Because I am really not in the mood to do more grinding. It's kind of cool. Pretty straightforward so far. Except now it's not. I knew that. I knew it was going to be like that. But I couldn't help myself. I was too curious. Yeah. Whoa, is it already the door? Holy crap, no fights. Now that's some amazing stuff. Oh, we got another song, but it's all kind of the same stuff, you know what I mean? Oh, we're on the downside now. Now we're below all those mountains. Well, I guess if there's going to be a town anywhere, it's going to be like down right, because there's not a lot of room on the left. My god, I hope this isn't too tough of a fight. Well, you don't look too tough. I actually meant to use some magic on him. Speed went up. God dang it. Yeah, well, I used the speed right there. Ah, that's not so bad. F him up, dude. Alright, well, he's certainly fast. Ah! You slippery little turd. Go get him. Finally pinned him down. Alright, Manta. Yeah, for a Manta Ray. It's not very creative. But yeah, see, all this music kind of sounds the same. And it's kind of like barely there. You know what I mean? Like, it's there, but it's not particularly... Yeah, you like how I avoided that guy? That was a pretty good run-in right there. I give myself a little bit of credit. And here's the new town. Hello. Pell is called the Town of Water. Why? Sorry, I really amused myself. So not sure what the hell we're supposed to do here at Pell, but let's go ahead. Do you know about... I guess I'm from there, but please don't tell anyone. Yeah, they'd probably treat you weird, you know? Like, there's probably some kind of, like, discrimination, like you're an islander, you don't know how to use, like, a credit card. Even though, like I said, the technology is not appreciably different. Do you know there was a continent in the north? It was called Melanim, but it disappeared into the sea. Okay, that's neat. Is he like a lizard man, like a reptite? Looks like a reptite from Chrono Trigger, doesn't he? I don't know. I don't see any other like differences in ethnicities between people. It seemed to be like dudes and that reptite-looking guy and robots. The Tetsujish. Did you take training in class to learn from King Lemuel? He once saved my life when I was a child. I'm glad to hear that he is well. Yeah, wow. How old is Lemuel then? He don't look that old. And that guy's an old fogey. Hello. Nothing goes well these days. Oh, I guess there's demons. Yeah, there's demons, there's an alien, and there's an elf, but you don't really see him. Like, I don't see another demon who looks like Ledges, you know what I mean? Well, whatever. Alright. First off, I'm going to sell my darn opals. Because I've got, like, a ton of them. Oh, wow. Let's sell all my... Oh, pearls are only worth 2 hundo? That's crap. But yeah, might as well sell these because I don't want to hang on to them. I mean, let's face it, if I die, I'm going to just restart. I'm going to be real cheap about it. But I haven't been dying a lot, thankfully. The last time I died was on that darn Mimic, I think. Was it on the Mimic? Ooh, wow, that ruby's expensive. No wonder why they were saying, hey, when my kid, you know, when I find Melanin, I'm going to, like, make my kid a king. I don't know if you can make a kid a king for the amount of precious or semi-precious stones we found there. But, you know, wow, wouldn't that be nice? Alright, sell the pearl. Yes. Please and thank you. And the ruby. Very nice. Alright, that's enough. Alright, well, actually, I want to see what you have to... I kind of forgot about what I came here for. Oh, shoot, Wilmy don't need anything. Sorry about that. Alright, anything new for Asuna? The Seas. By 2. Man, it's expensive. Alright. But it is nice how they kind of take the all the muss and fuss out of it. Like, should I keep this? Is this better or whatever? It's just like, hey, this is better, so pay the difference. Which is kind of cool, but when it's, again, like I said, it doesn't allow for any kind of, what's the word for it? We already have that. Doesn't allow for, like, elemental bonuses, like, is effective against this type of enemy or whatever. Can't do that in this game because there isn't any frickin' whatevers, right? You can't hold on to anything. You can't switch anything out. Until recently, we had a regular vessel to Vonro and other towns. Can't sail now because of monsters. Yeah, he looks kind of like... In his face, he looks very reptile-ish. But I can't really tell. Like, as good as the graphics are, some of the details not great. Nah, no other fellow travelers here. Rune? I remember that a tribe in the south had something called the Water Rune. If you're going there, be careful. They're mean and tough. Yeah, I bet, man. I travel far seeking the Water Rune. Now I can't because of this stubborn old man. I'm the best digger in the village. Sing a song. What a voice, I like my singing. Ha-ha! Well, hey, if you're happy, I'm happy, buddy. Gotta be happy with yourself first before anybody else can be happy with you. I believe that's some sort of wisdom, and it's a great tattoo idea. That would be one on the left thigh, I believe. Alright, so let's continue on here and just buy this guy out all his potions. Ah! Sorry, we got too much. Too much for him. Alright, so let's just buy this right here. And this guy sells B powers, which is really nice. The Water Rune, I believe, does the defensive, maybe does defensive buff. Or maybe it does offensive buff. I think it might do offensive buff, actually. So what we do with the B powers, we can do for free. So we won't need the B powers. Well, we will later on. You know, in case there's some horrible event where we lose all the runes, right? Alright, I'm full. Just trying to check it out, man. Just trying to check it out. But be protected. Are we full on that? I have no idea what the wind ball is. Probably should look at that sometime. Whatever. If I don't know what it is, I probably don't need it. That's not true at all. Okay. Rune? I don't know, but ask the owner of the tavern. He might know something. Alright. Oh, I did kind of ask him, yeah. So that's pretty cool. So let's see at the end here. What are you doing just hanging out? Do you know anything about Melanin? Yeah, I was there. Do you mean you found it? I wasted 25 years of my life looking for it. Wow. Alright, let's say no. Rumor has it, treasure hidden there. Yeah, it's highly overblown, my friend. I mean, it's a few thou worth of stones and, you know, some, like, consumable items for... Yeah, I mean, that's... Whoa, where did he go? Ooh, maybe I can search here. Oh, well, that's useful. Alright. I figured since he disappeared... Is he back again? No, he's gone forever. Wow, or maybe I'm just hallucinating. Could be. All right, let's go. We're gonna go to the south and go look at that tribe who's got the Water Rune. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.